Here's 5 digital art tips in 2 minutes. After filling in your base color, lock the transparency of the layer to keep your coloring and shading inside your base layer. When shading, shift the hue around the color wheel to create more beautiful color harmony in your work, rather than just picking a darker or lighter shade of the same color. I'm using a yellow, green, and a cyan for the highlights, and then I move more towards a purplish blue for the shadows. Adding some reflective light on the bottom edge also helps to create more depth with your art. I suggest using a cool color for this. Try using the multiply blending mode on your brush to create more vibrant shading for your colors. You can find this in Clip Studio Paint by clicking on the wrench icon in the lower right panel, and then clicking on ink, and then clicking the eye icon next to blending mode. Once you do that, you can click on the blending mode section and change it to multiply. Also try using the glow dodge effect to do highlights. You can find that in the same blending mode section. Next, you'll want to start blending. To do this, set the opacity of your brush really low, like around 25%, and then start using the color picker to pick colors in between the two colors you want to blend. You do this repeatedly and then just keep brushing with your brush until you get it nice and smooth. Make your artwork feel more unified and less flat by using the color blending mode of your brush. Choose a color that's nearby on the color wheel and then start shifting the colors of what you've already painted with your brush. This technique is great because it preserves the shading and highlighting you've already done and also allowing you to change the color. For the finishing touches, let's add some sparkles. So find a brush with a bunch of speckles on it. Then change the blending mode to glow dodge. This effect will give your art a more fantasy vibe or ethereal look. By the way, if you like drawing original characters and are looking for a fun and supportive art community, check out the PaperDemon art role-playing game. Draw your OCs with others in the community, adventuring through the Paperverse, battling monsters, and earning fun loot. A link is in my profile.